specific questions. We can take one or two questions. Yeah.
This is Manjeet from Paramount again. The thing is, every now and then, when we are discussing things here, what is coming up is that innovation is very important, whether it is technical textiles or any other thing, it is coming up again and again. Now, for this, what we need is, Mr. Rao, if my veteran is here, he was telling very simple things, three things. You need to have a product development manager, you need to have a product design manager, and the testing of the product, which you were saying, sir, Dr. Anil, right? Now, I just want to know, government is spending a lot of money on these trainings, right? Now, we need to know, do they have any module in which we can put in the mindset of our Indians, that we need to actually give money and, devote money and time on the innovation R&D. This is something which can take us to a different level. We have hundreds of examples. You talk about Apple. They've got $330 billion in their bank sitting. And what is that company? That's a design company, nothing else. So we are talking so many things about innovation. Are we doing anything about that? I just want to know from you, Dr. Malik, Mr. Malik, or anybody else who is into training. We need to put emphasis and have special trainings for this particular thing.
Dr. Rao himself said it in the previous session, and he is the head of one of the CEO of the sector council. So we are going to take it up. At the moment it is not part of that, but in the scheme we can always discuss with the government to put this as part of it. Okay? Thank you. Any other person? No. So what we can is, who is there? Is there somebody? Yeah, okay.
The question is for you, sir. I'm DJ Gohain from Textile Excellence. We keep asking about level playing field in the domestic market. Is our umbrella association CITI is talking to the government to bring a level playing field in the global market, like say FTA with European Union? Would you be able to throw some light on it?
How can you have a level playing field internationally?
Should we not try it? Huh? Should we not try it?
I don't think so. You see, you can't have even a level playing field. There are 100 companies, each will compete with each other.
Exactly.
The world will compete with each other.
Yeah.
So let the competition take place. Let's excel ourselves and try to be the leaders. Whosoever is going to win, he is going to win on his own.
Obviously.
As he said in the morning, I think Rahul Bhai said, those are not going to help.
Right.
We are going to help ourselves.
Exactly.
Our product should speak, our service should speak.
Right.
That's it. Okay, thank you.
My point was towards the FTA with EU. Is it any development, and can CITI do something on it?
CITI is sitting just next to you, you can have a one-on-one discussion with
I guess.
Can I just add, I'm taking an example from a different industry, not only on level playing field, but on innovation as well. Where is the world's biggest mobile manufacturing factory in the world? It's in India. Samsung has set up world's biggest mobile manufacturing factory in Noida. Now that is also manufacturing industry. They also would have faced the similar challenges like in textiles, labor, manufacturing cost, power cost, all other things. But still that factory has come up. Of course, there are reasons it's a different industry. There's a huge captive market which Samsung sees within India. And similarly, MI has come up with their own factory as well. So, what I see is, if there's other manufacturing industries, they can gather those scales. Rahul Bhai was mentioning in the morning as well, it's difficult to, but I think scale is the only answer. And we have examples sitting here in India as well, in the manufacturing sector, that people have set up scales in different industries. It can be done. Of course, it might be done from Indian investors, or maybe in this case in textile, the investor might be from outside as well. We don't know. But it is possible, and that's the way forward if we really want to achieve those anywhere near that $350 billion.
Okay, we will sum up this session by just saying there is a lot of opportunities for India to grow into the global trade, especially in the man-made area, which is also where we are lacking very substantially. There is also need for good FTAs and RTAs, but all RTAs should be, which should be on a level playing field basis and not concessionary in nature to one party and not beneficial to the other party. Now with these, because I think that the organizers are looking at us to close I will thank every one of our panelists who have contributed so well to this session. I'll close with this and you can take on from here.
Thank you so much for everyone's